Ancient Egypt. Its ancient civilization spanned over 3,000 years and has captivated people's imaginations for centuries. From its pharaohs to its pyramids to the Sphinx and the Nile River, the Great Pyramid of Giza remains the tallest structure in the world for over 4,000 years. Built around 2500 BC, it is said to weigh 6 million tons. The pyramids are designed to hide the dark secrets of the dead. Back then, people didn't have cranes, bulldozers, or modern technology. Even so, they built a monument that still stands. There are said to be a total of 118 pyramids of varying shapes and sizes. Many of them have been eroded by the weathering and very few are in good condition. The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the most well-preserved. The pharaohs are buried inside the pyramids to prepare for the afterlife. Conspiracy theory. A popular theory claims that the pyramid was a granary to store the crops. In 1989, Robert Bauval came up with the Orion correlation theory. He claimed that the three pyramids in Giza were aligned similarly to the three stars of the Orion's belt. He believed that the alignment was intentional, and that the ancient Egyptians knew astronomy, that they would track the stars at night and study them. And accordingly, they harvested various crops at certain times. Historians believe this to be a fringe theory. Ben Carson said the pyramids were built by Jesus Christ's father. Pyramids. They were stacked on top of each other using sledges over wet ground. This is an interesting theory discovered recently in a study in 2014. The basis of this theory is a painting found at the tomb of Gishuti-Otep. It was suggested that they might have used levers to stack stones on top of each other. Scholars believe that a similar system existed in Egypt for millenniums. But the inconsistency arises in the form of construction time. We know that the pyramid was completed within 20 years. If 20,000 people transported each stone like this, a stone needs to be placed every 3 minutes. Geography. Ancient Egypt was located in northeastern Africa, bordered by neighboring countries such as Libya, Sudan, and the Red Sea. It was largely a desert country, with the Nile River flowing through its length. The annual flooding of the Nile enriched the soil for farming and created a unique way of life. History. Ancient Egypt had a rich and complex history divided into several periods. The prehistoric period saw the development of a settled agricultural community, while the Old Kingdom saw the construction of the pyramids and the emergence of the pharaohs. The Middle Kingdom was marked by political stability, and the New Kingdom saw the apex of ancient Egypt's power with the construction of many notable monuments. Finally, the late period marked the decline of ancient Egypt as an independent nation, eventually leading to its conquest by the Assyrians and later the Persians, pharaohs. One of the most well-known aspects of ancient Egypt is its pharaohs. These powerful monarchs represented a connection to the gods and were responsible for maintaining Ma'at, the ancient Egyptian concept of balance and order. Some of the most famous pharaohs include Tutankhamun, Ramses II, and Hatshepsut. Religion. The religion of ancient Egypt was one of the most complex and sophisticated systems of belief in the ancient world. Ancient Egyptians believed in the existence of many gods and goddesses who controlled natural phenomena such as the weather, fertility, and disasters. They also believed in the concept of an afterlife, where the soul would embark on a perilous journey into the underworld before being judged by Osiris, the god of the dead. Art, architecture.
Ancient Egypt's art and architecture have left a lasting impact on the world. Some of the most iconic and recognizable works of art in human history were created by ancient Egyptians, including the Sphinx, the pyramids, and stunning wall paintings and hieroglyphs. Architecture also played a significant role in ancient Egypt, with the construction of vast monumental temples and tombs.
Everyday life. Despite their impressive accomplishments, Ancient Egyptians experienced daily struggles and joys. People of different social classes, professions, and backgrounds lived together in villages and cities, engaging in farming, industry, art, and commerce. They celebrated festivals, enjoyed music and dance, and even played board games. Conclusion: Ancient Egypt. This remarkable civilization left an indelible mark on history and continues to inspire us today. Through its impressive achievements, cultural traditions, and everyday life, we can appreciate the rich heritage of ancient Egypt. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you liked this video, like and subscribe. And thank you